Okay, I'm not really listening to anything when I record these, so I'm just gonna take this off. And my family is currently vacating the room because apparently I have a YouTuber voice or something. But either way, let's get into it. So I'm actually gonna have to start on BR because there are a couple of new skins in the shop. Let's get right into it. Now, Archer posted on Discord that these skins finally came out. So I don't know how long these have been in the files, but the machine learning bundle is available now with the errant and glitch skins. I'm assuming these have been known about for some time. And if you want to pick them up, you guys can use code Mista. I appreciate it a lot. I am recording this on vacation, so yeah, I gotta plug a little bit there. Yeah, it's a nice thing you can do to support your favorite creators. You know, we get 5% at no further cost. There are new wraps as well. I did not even notice this before recording. Wow. There you go, because the skins that came to the shop are all influenced by the wraps that you use. So you got all these different weapon skins and the Clouds wrap. I didn't double check this before recording, but I remember that this one had not been in the shop in a long time. Yeah, 452 days since... Wow. I covered these 452 days ago, and they were rare. Yeah, 496 days ago. They hadn't been out for about 800 days. So yeah, I've been making the dailies for a while, but if you go to these skins and go to the preview styles, you can just change all the different colors. They're very customizable, just like the skins we had the other day, and you can make some really neat combinations. So definitely a fun way to spice it up. You know, I feel like these are some of the best value skins in the entire game because they cost whatever they cost, 1,500. That's just fairly standard for an epic skin. And then you just have unlimited customization there, and pretty cool. And I do mean unlimited. As they come out with more and more skins, you'll just have lots of variety to deal with there. Then there are a couple of other things, and by that I mean one thing. The Exercise pickaxe has not been in the shop in 1,136 days. Now, I've been getting a lot of comments from people who don't seem to think I know how long a year is. I'm well aware that it is 300 days. You don't need to keep telling me. I get it, okay? But yeah, 1,136 days is at least 3 years ago, okay? I get it. You don't need to keep telling me. Apparently, I got the baseball skins wrong too. I'm sorry that I'm not a hockey fan, all right? I get it. So, yeah, lots of food stuff in the shop as well. A couple of new wraps, a couple of new skins. Pretty good deal. Actually, I should really do more research before I record these, but I have never pretended to care about BR. Is the Pro Away? Oh man, there are 4 new wraps then, because they've got 2 new wraps, and then there are 2 right here. That's a good deal. It's gonna be a fun thumbnail today with all these different colors. Now, before we get into Save the World, you know I gotta talk about it. Yesterday, we had something pretty cool happen. The Mista Beast starter kit came out for AdvancedGG. This link will be down below. I really appreciate it if you guys check this out, because if I've been raving about AdvancedGG for a while, and you've been hearing that, and you've been interested in trying it, these are some of my favorite flavors. This is the strawberry shortcake. It tastes like red Jell-O. Then there's cotton candy, which if you've ever had like a snow cone or a slushie from like a gas station or anywhere they have slushies, this basically tastes like blue raspberry. It's really good. Then the Dream Team Punch, basically fruit punch, and these drinks are really easy to make. Then there's rainbow sherbet, and my mom actually asked me today, because I had made it for myself, if I had mixed it with anything, because she was that impressed with the flavor. And it really does taste like sherbet. You kind of have to help yourself with these flavors. If you drink it and you would like imagine the melted ice cream of sherbet, it's super yummy, super good. And these are all the energy ones. And there's blueberry acai, which is really fruity, super yummy. And you get a shaker and a bee sticker, which is nice and holographic. I don't have any AdvancedGG stickers with me, but I would show you if I could. And all of that for 14 bucks. And I get a cut of that. It helps support me. I really do appreciate it. You can even use code BEAST to get 10% off of that, which means, you know, you'll get a cheaper kit as well as that. So you get 5 flavors to try, a sticker, and a shaker, which is a pretty good deal if you ask me. And you get to support your absolute favorite creator, which no doubt is me, right? Just let me believe it, okay? Then there's also the Black Friday deal going on at the exact same time. You can get 50% or more off on some of these really good bundles, and I talked about this a lot yesterday, so I'm kind of going to give you the fast version, but they're coming out with more, I think, every single day, little stuff that can come out to be discounted. And the Splitgate is one of the decent flavors, one of which I very much enjoy, and I use these ice shakers pretty much every day. And to get both of these, like a full tub of Focus, which is the more expensive tubs, and the shaker for 54 is pretty good. Now that's before shipping. Shipping's kind of expensive, fair warning, but yeah, some stuff to check out. Links down below. Let's get into this over here. Ninja, SMG. Okay, I prefer ninjas over I'm just farming V-Bucks because I'm not playing Fortnite on vacation. I don't think I need to explain that sentiment, but I want to get the V-Bucks. So here are the dailies for Frost Night if you're interested. Then we got the weekly challenge as well. And yeah, Trap Supercharger. Definitely a reminder to pick that up because I don't want you guys to miss it. Then we've got Spy Llamas available today, which are pretty interesting. The spy weapons are awesome. Many of the spy weapons are decent, so I'll say this. The Grunt is a decent AR. The Browbeater is one of the strongest, hardest hitting shotguns in the game. It's not extremely well represented on my channel, but I did make a video like double pumping these. Not my most popular 160, I don't think, but it does have one of the fastest 250 power level smasher kills that I've recorded on my videos. 2 shots. 2 shots, 2 crits, boom, boom, 250 power level smasher, gone. You couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Like, this is a very hard hitting shotgun. Pepper Sprayer is a perfect SMG in every single way besides damage. And if you supercharge this weapon, it's really, really good. The pot shot, you probably heard about that, but not a big deal. No, seriously, it's one of the hardest hitting launchers in the entire game. It is mathematically less than the Wrath, but it's glitched to like double damage fairly frequently, so it's well known in the community as the big gun. That's the one you use for mini bosses, and that's something I found out more about after my Wrath versus Potshot video, because on paper the Storm King's Wrath is the better single target weapon in like every way, but then it's just not in practice. It's a glitched weapon. I'm hoping Epic never touches it, but it's, you know, well known in the community, so yeah, before you blame me for it getting patched, it's a known thing. Bomb Squad Kyle is also in these llamas, increases your armor, pretty good deal. Bladestorm Enforcer is decent for kunai, but I think it's his Endless Shadow. What was I thinking about? Was it Field Agent Rio, Phase Blaster? I don't really know. Undercover Buzz is decent for noobs, but the spy heroes are never really that impressive, so I guess it's just Golden Ox. I think Bladestorm I was thinking about with the kunai, but kunai's not that strong, so it's kind of whatever. Reminder for the weekly stuff, by the way. I glossed over this yesterday, but Legendary Perk Up is our bonus this week, so if you need any legendary perk up, go ahead and pick it up. All right, I gotta get my notes over here, so let's kick it off by showing the free boinks available today. Yeah, I'm gonna show that, and then we'll get into the rest of the mission. So if you go to the Twine 108 zone, it'll be the Cat 4 right down here. There you go, 40 V-Bucks available. If you guys want to pick them up, they are there. But if I actually showcase the rest of the missions here, I'm gonna have to turn on monitor capture. I don't need to click that. I have like yeah, I have my Stream Deck. Oh my goodness, I'm changing all my screens. Anyway, so yeah, the alerts. No, I think there's just one Legendary Survivor, which I'll showcase in a second. And then the rest of them are pretty whatever. Mr. Red's better than you might think, but it's in the 140 zones and ventures. So yeah, seeing his ventures came out like what, 4 days ago. There are like 18 of you that might be able to even run that mission, and I can't showcase the ventures missions either way because I've played like 4 games. So starting off in Twine. Wow, this is a laggy recording. I think it's because my laptop is at 1440p and it is struggling, so sorry about that. 4X Eye of the Storm and the 76 4-player. Then we've got the 4X Eye of the Storm and the 82 4-player. I'm gonna have to go quick because I can see it getting laggy. 4X Reperk and the 94 4-player. I just hope it doesn't mess up the audio. If the audio is good, it doesn't matter what I look like. 108 4-player is 4X Reperk. 4X drops the range of the 108 4-player as well. One and only Legendary Survivor available in the 116. Then we got the 4X Perk Up in the 124. I'll be more, actually it won't matter. 4X Perk Up in the 132 4-player. Then the 4Xs and the 140s are pretty decent. 4X Reperk, 4X Lightning to Bottle, and 4X Perk Up again. Then the 160s are pretty not great. This is like Epic telling us to go enjoy Thanksgiving because Deliver the Bomb is pretty much the one worth running. Mercury LMG is pretty subpar. 5X Reperk is nice, but not that big of a deal. So yeah, no notes for Canny or Stonewood, but Plankerton, 34 4-player is right down here. 4X Lightning to Bottle, and then the 44 player is 4X Drops of Rain. Wow. I don't like how laggy my camera is, but usually my laptop doesn't have to do everything. And I usually set it down to like, what do I usually do? Usually set it down to 1080p. All right, office trivia. Oh, that is so laggy. I hate it. At the cemetery where the chair model is buried, Michael improvises a song sung to what tune? I don't know. I have no idea. American Pie. So yeah, there you go. If you got that, congratulations. You got it. Next one for tomorrow. Who in this part of the office hops on the fence to jog home when the office is locked in? Comment down below. Extra credit if you can tell me why that person jumped the fence to jog home. Hint, it was extremely awkward. All right. Yeah, I was going to say it doesn't matter because I'm going home tomorrow. So yeah, I won't have to record more dailies than this. So I guess that kind of solves itself. Oh my god, it's lagging to open up my survivors. That's unfortunate. I feel like today went a lot smoother than yesterday. Had my thoughts a little bit more organized than I usually do. I'm excited about the Beast Starter Kit. Quite a few people have been trying it out, and I'm glad to see that, because that's the most awkward thing that can happen is I finally get my own starter kit, and then nobody buys it. But yeah, quite a few people have been holding off on getting AdvancedGG, because I told you guys months ago that I would be getting a starter kit, and rightfully, understandably, people have been waiting for that to come around, and even I have been waiting for that to come around, and there were a couple of delays. It took longer than I thought, but it happened. It's here, and I'm excited to get it myself, because I want a beast sticker. I am the beast. That's the idea. I would like my own sticker. That'd be very cool. Although I am so weird about stickers, because I don't want to waste them. So it's like I'll get all excited to get the sticker and then be too afraid to commit to sticking it to anything. I don't know what I would do. Maybe like a shaker or something, because actually the stickers, I've used them on some shakers before, and they are surprisingly water resistant, which is pretty cool considering they are being shipped alongside drinks. So if you are somebody who would want to put a sticker on the shaker that you're using to consume the drink, it would make sense that it'd be water resistant, so you can actually wash the shaker afterwards. So I don't know if I do that though, because then I'd wreck my beast sticker. So like, I don't know. I see phone cases as something I'll eventually upgrade and replace. Any computer component is going to be gone at some point. So like, what's a permanent enough item? The sticker itself. That's why I don't stick it to anything. So yeah, 165 training manuals, not too bad, but also really kind of a terrible day. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably for my home setup. I don't know if I'm going to stream right away, but I'll ping on Discord. So yeah, see you guys later.